For the 20th time, the Columbus Area Chamber of Commerce is proud to honor an outstanding community volunteer with the Charles Farnham Volunteer of the Year Award. This year, that recognition is given to Amy Blaser in the name of Charles Farnham, a man who defined the phrase community volunteer for all who knew him. Amy Blaser has earned a reputation as a volunteer who dives in with both feet. A Columbus native, Amy has clearly taken on the challenge of improving her hometown in many ways. Amy returned to Columbus after college in 1993, and in the relatively short time frame since, Amy has given of her time and skill sets to a degree that's matched by very few of her peers. Certainly the health of her community has been a focus of Amy's volunteer efforts, as her professional position at the Columbus Community Hospital has opened those doors. Amy was instrumental in helping to create and chaired the Tune Up for Life event, which provides free or low-cost health screenings on an annual basis in our community. She has been an important part of the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women event, raising money to fight heart disease, and in fact chaired the event in 2012. Amy is also a board member and past board chair for the Prairie Valley chapter of the American Red Cross. As a graduate of Columbus High School, Amy has been faithful about giving back to her alma mater as well. She currently serves as a board member for both the Columbus Public Schools Alumni Association and the School District's Foundation. Those are also not the only roles in which Amy impacts children, as she is also on the board of the court-appointed Special Advocates and is a youth advisor for the Nebraska Pinto Horse Association. Amy is also a recently elected board member for the Central Plains Reining Horse Association. Amy has also been a valuable volunteer for the Columbus Area Chamber of Commerce. She serves as an admiral, a role in which she has recruited 18 new members and retained 7 existing members in just a short period of time. She is also a Chamber Commodore, served as a captain for that group, and was named Commodore of the Year for 2011-2012. Amy has also taken on an active role as the Hospitality Area Chairperson for the Red White Kaboom Independence Day celebration. She also gives her time as a board member for the Leadership Columbus Alumni Association, serving as an officer and organizing lunch and learns. Amy shares her leadership talents with other groups as well. She is a board member and past president for the Columbus Safety and Health Council and is also on the board of directors for the Columbus United Federal Credit Union. She serves her church as a committee member at First United Methodist Church in Columbus. And beginning in 2013, Amy will join the board of directors for the Columbus Area United Way. Even with all this, Amy is first a wife to her husband Chris and a mother to her children Elizabeth and Liam. She is heavily involved in her children's school projects and activities, which include 4-H, horse shows, basketball, volleyball, wrestling, baseball, and softball, as well as on the family farm. And somehow, she finds time to also be a successful professional, rising to the position of Vice President at Columbus Community Hospital, a role in which she has coordinated the recruitment of more than 30 new doctors to our community.
I'm truly honored this evening to be the recipient of the Charles Farnham Award, sponsored by First Nebraska Bank. I was sincerely humbled when I received the phone call that I was nominated and selected for this award this year. It really took me off guard because that's not why I thought Casey was calling me. But thank you, Columbus, for choosing me for this award. I do what I do every day because I love Columbus, and it's such a wonderful community to work, raise my family, and to give back. Growing up in Columbus was an exceptional experience, and I feel very fortunate to be back in my hometown, being able to give just a little bit back to the community that nurtured me and that I grew up in. I volunteer in a lot of diverse, different roles throughout the community, and it's not very hard to say yes to many areas that I'm very passionate about. After I received this award, someone came up to me in the community and congratulated me and asked me if I've ever had the opportunity to know Charles Farnham. And unfortunately, I didn't, but I had the opportunity to learn about him and his passion and his drive and his zest for life. And so that's what made this honor to me mean even that much more once I learned about the man's name and the family behind this award. So thank you, Columbus. Thank you, the Columbus Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, First Nebraska Bank. I have many, many more years to live and enjoy the Columbus community, and I definitely will be volunteering in many future roles as well. So thank you, Columbus. Thank you to everyone that's here tonight to celebrate, to my friends, family, co-workers, and fellow volunteer board members. Have a good evening.
Community impact through service defines the life of Amy Blaser. She is following the footsteps of a person like Chuck Farnham, and the Columbus Area Chamber is proud to award the 20th Annual Charles E. Farnham Volunteer of the Year Award to Amy Blaser.